Two lawn care companies can complete the same number of properties with the same crew, yet one finishes earlier and keeps more money. The difference may be route density. Every unnecessary mile adds fuel, vehicle wear, payroll time, schedule risk, and another chance for the day to fall behind. We'll organize customers into practical zones, protect real service constraints, and use AI to identify travel gaps and draft route options. Then we'll show how to test a new route without surprising customers or trusting fictional travel times. Subscribe to AI Work Crew and turn on notifications for practical new AI content coming out daily to help local service businesses save time, work smarter, and grow. Create one row per recurring property. Include a customer or job ID, general location or mapped coordinate, service frequency, typical on-site minutes, approved service day or day range, access window, crew or equipment needs, and important restrictions. Keep the full address in your secure operating system. Share only what an approved AI tool and the task require. Add the current stop order and actual drive time when available. Historical GPS or dispatch records are more useful than an AI model guessing how long roads take. Mark every rule as hard or soft. A locked access window, crew qualification, equipment requirement, or customer-approved service day may be a hard constraint. A preferred stop order or desire to finish one area before lunch may be soft. Do not let AI quietly break a hard rule to create a prettier map, and verify the rule is still current. Customers change access instructions. Service frequencies change. Crews and equipment change. Route optimization built on stale constraints produces an efficiently wrong schedule. Zones should help the crew operate, not merely divide a map into equal shapes. Natural boundaries, traffic patterns, shop location, disposal or supply stops, crew capability, and service duration may all matter. Start with the clusters already visible in your records. Give zones simple names such as North Monday or Lake Area, but do not promise a day to a customer until the route has been reviewed. A distant account may still belong in a route because it is valuable, long-standing, or paired with other work. The map informs the decision, it does not make it. Use AI to inspect the table for possible improvements. Using only the verified route records. Group stops by current zone and service constraints. Identify backtracking isolated stops, large gaps between consecutive jobs, overloaded days, and underused nearby capacity. Do not invent travel times, road conditions, customer permissions, or availability. Return up to 3 route options. List which constraints each option respects, and flag every customer or schedule change requiring approval. If your mapping software can provide a travel time matrix, include that verified output. A language model is useful for reasoning about structured options, but dedicated mapping data should handle roads and current travel estimates. Imagine Wednesday has 12 stops. 9 sit in one neighborhood, 2 are near Thursday's route, and 1 is isolated 20 minutes east. 3 customers allow either Wednesday or Thursday, while the others have approved fixed windows. The AI can draft an option that moves the 2 flexible stops to Thursday and compares Wednesday with and without the isolated property. It should show which permissions must be confirmed and which drive times still need mapping verification. It cannot decide to move anyone. The owner may keep the isolated account, offer a different approved day, pair it with future nearby growth, or decide the relationship justifies the travel. What matters is that the cost of the exception is visible. Choose one route day with a clear problem. Verify customer permissions, communicate any proposed changes, and keep enough capacity for realistic delays. Run the test for several service cycles. Track start time, finish time, drive minutes, service minutes, overtime, missed windows, crew feedback, and customer issues. Weather, traffic, equipment failures, and unusual property conditions can distort one day, so do not declare victory from a single run. Compare several similar cycles and document what changed. Once zones are reliable, use them to guide marketing and lead review. If Tuesday has room in a dense neighborhood, that area may deserve focused outreach or a referral reminder. But do not advertise unavailable capacity or use private customer information in public targeting. When a new inquiry arrives, the lead fit system from episode 1 can include zone and likely route day as owner review fields. Profitability from episode 2 can help determine whether the opportunity improves the route or only adds revenue with excessive travel. A route should also include an exception review. Once a month, list the stops that add unusual travel, require a narrow time window, regularly run longer than planned, or need equipment different from the surrounding work. Do not assume those customers should be removed. Add the verified revenue, contribution, relationship history, service quality, travel impact, and any strategic reason for keeping the account. Ask AI to organize the exception list into facts, unknowns, and options for owner review. One isolated stop might move to another approved day. Another might become efficient when a nearby customer is added. A long appointment may simply need a more accurate duration in the schedule. A valuable account may justify the extra travel exactly as it is. Set a clear rule for route changes. No customer moves until the new option has been checked against mapping data, crew capacity, service promises, and customer permission. Record the reason for every approved exception so it is not questioned from scratch every week. The best route is not perfectly uniform. It is intentionally designed, with the cost and value of every exception visible. A smarter route uses secure records, current constraints, verified mapping data, practical zones, and human-approved customer changes. The goal is not the shortest line on a screen. It is a reliable service day that protects customers, crews, and contribution. In the next episode, we'll focus on growth from work you have already earned, turning an appropriate one-time yard cleanup into recurring service through a clear handoff, a useful maintenance plan, and respectful follow-up.